All right, folks, welcome. This is Tony Cavallaro, and I'd like to welcome you to this quick little slideshow. And I'm just going to kind of go over the basics of internet marketing today. All right. Uh, so, to get started here, you need a system, right? Unless you're making your own products to sell, which is very difficult, very time consuming, very expensive. Um, Most of us go with a pre-built system platform, that we use to market. All right, and we act as affiliates in most cases for those products. Okay, so so the system is where you're going to start. All right, so uh, you know, where do you find a system? How do you come up with a system? All right, well, there's some things you need to know about systems, right? Um, you know, the first thing with your system is you need to have good products. All right, and you need to start with a good low end product. All right, you need a good basic entry level point. Usually somewhere around $20-$25. Okay, that's usually your entry point for your basic membership on these products. Okay, but unless you're going to plan on selling an awful lot of $20-$25 products, you're not going to be making a whole lot of money. All right, so that's why we want to have a nice back end product as well. Okay, so you get your foot in the door with the front end product. Okay, the basic membership, and then as you get your feet wet, you have the opportunity to upgrade in products, to get better training, and to be able to sell those products as well to make more money. Okay, so that's the basic idea for the systems. Okay. Now the big thing is, of course, not all systems are created equal. All right. First thing is obviously the product. Are you going to be happy with the product you're selling? Okay. Because there's marketing for everything out there, from lotions and potions and digital products and ebooks and trainings and all sorts of stuff out there. Okay, you want to make sure that the product that you're marketing is something that you would use, something that you do use. You wouldn't expect somebody to use a product that you wouldn't use yourself. All right. The next big thing is obviously the commission structure. Right. You can have the best product in the world out there to sell, but if they're not paying you a good commission per sale of each product, um, then it may just not be worth selling that product, right? You can range anywhere from 20% all the way up to 100% commissions. Okay, and you just really got to be careful on the system you're looking at, and then really look into it and see what you're getting into with that as far as your commission structure goes. All right. Another thing is, what kind of training are they going to offer you? Do they have any training at all, or they just kind of throw you to the wolves and let you kind of fend for yourself and figure it out for yourself? Anybody can go on Google and YouTube to try to figure things out, but it's so much easier, when you have experienced professionals showing you firsthand what you should and shouldn't be doing. Kind of they've already learned the mistakes, and they kind of show you how to stay away from those pitfalls. All right. And another big thing is, how long is this company going to be around? How long have they been around? There's a lot of companies that just come and go so quick in this industry, and it's it's pretty scary not knowing. You can invest a lot of money into a company for it to disappear. And nobody likes to see that happen. Unfortunately, it has happened to quite a few of us. And you want to try to avoid that. So do your homework and. Make sure you're getting into a company that's going to be around for a while. All right, now this is the system I recommend. I'm not trying to sell anything here, but you can go ahead and check out this page, and you can see what I promote. I've been promoting this for about 10 months now, and that's quite a long time. Obviously the system's working for me, or otherwise I wouldn't still be in it after 10 months, right? So go ahead and check that out, yoursuccess.tonyandpamonline.com, and see what you think. All right. So, internet marketing. All right. How do we start? How does it work? All right. Well, first thing you need is a capture page or a squeeze page. Okay, and from there, you're going to need a sales page. Okay, and then after your sales page, of course, you're going to need an autoresponder. Okay, but to get it all started, okay, you need to have traffic. You know, you need to drive traffic to your capture page or squeeze page. Okay, so this is how it works. All right, we start with our traffic. Okay, let me see if I can get this little pen thing here to work. Okay, so we start with traffic here. All right, and then from here, we're going to come over here to our capture page. All right, this is where our traffic is going to be sent to. All right. Now we've all seen the capture page. You know, you click on somebody's site somewhere, and then it's asking for your name and your email address. Okay. Well, you know, once you enter your information, okay, you're going to get sent off to a video or another page. Okay, that's going to show you more details about the product. Okay, that you may have been looking for. All right, and in the same turn, your information is going to be get sent to that person's autoresponder or auto emailer. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, so your traffic gets driven to a capture page, and then from there they get sent to a sales page, and you get sent their email. Okay. All right, so how do we drive traffic? All right, well, there's lots of different ways to drive traffic. All right, here are some free methods. All right, social media, obviously, great way to get traffic, especially if you're a social person. You know, you can spend some time on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus, and LinkedIn, and places like that, and get your name out there, get your site all over the place. You know, you can get a blog going, and you know, obviously, that's a blog is basically a website that you can change up and do whatever you want with without really needing any expertise to do it. You know, pretty good stuff. All right, video, obviously one of the most powerful ways for marketing, and free. You know, which is great. And of course, SEO, which is search engine optimization. If you're not, you know, if you weren't sure about what that was, and that's basically just trying to get yourself, get your pages to rank on the, you know, the first page of Google or Bing or, you know, Yahoo or whatever search engine, you know, you might use. Okay. All right, and here are some paid versions. Okay. Solo ads. All right. Well, what is a solo ad? A solo ad is basically let's say there's a company, okay, that has many thousands, hundreds of thousands of email addresses from people. Okay, at one time or another, they all, you know, ask to get information on certain products. Okay, we're going to say now internet marketing, home-based business type stuff. Okay, so you're selling a home-based business type product or a system. Okay, so you go to your solo ad vendor and you give them your capture page URL, and they will take your URL and send it to their list of email subscribers, okay, for you. And of course, they will charge you to do this. And then, you know, of course, the people that they send the emails to will open them up if they choose to, and take a look, maybe opt in, and then you'll get their email in your autoresponder. Okay, so that's basically, in a short version, how a solo ad kind of works. All right, and of course you have banners. You see these all over the internet. You know, little you know, banners on the top of a website. When you click on them, you know, everybody kind of gets sick of seeing them all over the place. A lot of time they just get in the way of what you're trying to look at. But that's a way to drive traffic. You know, you can pay to put your banner on somebody's website. Okay, pay per click. You know, when you're on Facebook and you see all those little ads on the right side, okay, those are pay-per-click ads that somebody's paying to advertise. Okay, when you type something in on Google and you see all that advertisement on the side, that's also pay-per-click on Google. Okay. Okay, and then we have SEO again here. Okay, because you know, SEO can be done free. Okay, but to really go high tech into SEO, to get really advanced SEO, you're going to have to pay for some of it. Okay, it's just, to keep up with the big boys, it's going to cost you a little bit of money. All right, and you know, most online advertising is going to cost you money to begin with. Okay, so So that's basically the ideas of your paid traffic. All right. All right. So here's the short and sweet. All right. How it works. We pretty much went over all of it, but we'll just do it again. All right. So first, you drive traffic to your capture page. Okay, that's the most important thing, is just driving the traffic, whether you do it through paid traffic, whether you do it through free traffic, or a combination of both. Okay, the biggest thing is to get eyes on your capture page. Okay. Once you get your traffic to your capture page, okay, the prospect is going to enter their information, their email, their name and email, whatever you choose. Okay, the prospect is going to get sent to a sales video. Okay, your prospect's information gets sent to your autoresponder. Okay, so now you will have your prospect's name and email. Okay, and then you can follow up with them through your autoresponder. Okay, in an email format. Okay, and then of course your prospect can unsubscribe from your email list at any time if they do not wish to receive the information. Okay, so it's pretty much as simple as that. All right. So when you choose your system, you should really be able to get an all-in-one package here. Okay, you should be able to choose a system that has pre-made capture pages. Okay, that has a pre-made sales video. Okay, and that has an autoresponder linked to their system, so that when the emails go through their system, they go right into your autoresponder. Okay, um, and of course, the training. You really want to have something that's got some really good training. Because without the training and without the one-on-one personal touch, man, it makes it really, really hard. Not that it can't be done, but it's really so much easier when you have help sitting right there in front of you. All right, so keep that in mind. And as always, we are always here to help. Feel free to contact us. Here's our email. You can hook up with us on Facebook here. Okay, here's our blog. You can check out our blog. There's lots of good tips and information on there to check out. And of course, if you want to work with us, here's a link for that. And this is a link to our capture page. Okay, so you can go ahead and enter your name and email in here, and we'll get you on our newsletter, and we'll keep you updated on everything that we got going on. And of course, like anywhere else, you can unsubscribe from that at any time. All right, so I'll put the link below the video. You can actually just go ahead and click on it, and you can learn more about us, and we love to hear from you. All right, so we'll see you on the next video, and take care.